you're watching this, then I'm going to assume that you are looking into becoming a realtor. Ooh-wee, I just saw how crusty my lips are looking. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. Can't be making videos for my folks who actually live now. Disclaimer, I am sick as a dog, but the grind don't stop. In this video, I'll be breaking down what realtors actually do and how you can become one. So what is a realtor? A lot of people think that it's just showing a buyer a home, telling the seller that you have a buyer, then boom shakalaka, you get paid thousands of dollars. And that is not the case. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, such as building relationships with communities, negotiating to get what's best for your buyer or seller, and negotiations could be down to the nitty gritty. There is some ugliness behind some negotiations, not gonna lie. And a lot of educating as well. Educating both buyers and sellers, because 9 times out of 10, they don't really know exactly what to do. So you're kind of like the leader that takes initiative on what to do in what scenarios. And you have to be a good decision maker, because if you make a bad decision on behalf of a client, chances are they won't work with you. They're going to tell the people that they know not to work with you. And that's just going to put a damper on your growth in the business. And if all that sounds good to you, then great. To start the actual process is just a few steps. The first step would be finding a school. Finding which institution you want to take your real estate course in. And the course is, at least here in Utah, it's about 120 hours. And some states is more or less, just depending on the state. And typically, they also give you about 6 months to complete that course. After you complete the course, next is the fun part. Drum roll, please. The exam. Yes. After you take the course, I'm pretty sure this is in every state, you have to take an exam. Here in Utah, it's about 130 multiple choice questions, and you get about 4 hours to complete it. Now, don't be ashamed if you fail it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. It is perfectly okay. It is perfectly okay. That those exams are hard. And chances are you might not get it on your first try or two. And it's perfectly okay, but just keep going. And then after you pass the exam, if your state is similar to Utah, then you would just need to pay a one-time fee to apply for your license. And then boom, you got your real estate license. But it is not in there. If you want to become a realtor, then you also have to pay the board of realtor fees as well. It is pointless. I fully understand. Here in Utah, it took about $1,500 to pay that board of realtors fee, on top of the $150 license fee, on top of the $480 course fee. Now, depending on your state, you can actually use Artie. I can post like a little screenshot right here. And I'm not sponsored or nothing. I wish I was. Artie, if you see this, one day I want to work with you. I wish I knew about it at the time. I don't know if it was available in Utah at the time. But Artie is actually a real estate course that's free. 100% free. 100% free. There's no gimmicks, no nothing. They actually have a pretest as well. It like literally prepares you for the actual exam. I wish I knew about it at the time, but I guess I'm just out of $480. Also, before I forget, a good rule of thumb is while you're nearing the end of the course, preparing to take the exam, you should start interviewing brokerages. And remember, you're interviewing the brokerage, not the brokerage interviewing you, because at the end of the day, you're making the brokerage money. And no one can really tell you what brokerage to join other than you, because each brokerage offers different benefits for the realtor. Now, some brokerages offer, let's say, leads and people to work with, all types of advertising, but they may take a higher split. But there's some people that might not need nor want all of this. So there's other brokerages that don't offer as much, and then they also provide a higher split in return. So either you get a lot of aid and assistance, but they take a bigger cut, or you don't really get much hand holding and you get a bigger piece of the pie. By bigger piece of the pie and splits, what I'm meaning is commissions, because as you know, realtors are not paid hourly, they're not paid salary, they're only paid on a commission base. So heading into this, make sure that is something that you're 100% comfortable with. A lot of people say that it's good to have a good 6 months saved up. Make sure that covers all like your rent or phone bill, car note, car insurance, whatever the case may be. But to make sure you have enough saved up so that way once you head into this full time or part time, whatever it is, that you are at least taken care of. You know what I mean? You're not shooting yourself in the foot by trying to better yourself. Alright, and that's pretty much the end. I wanted to make this as quick and efficient as possible. If you found this helpful, if you know anyone or you yourself want to become a realtor, I wish you the best of luck and may God bless you. I hope this gave you a little bit better understanding of what realtors do and what you can expect going into this. It's not easy by any means, but it's also not as hard as people make it out to be. It just really depends on the person, to be honest. It really depends on the person. If this video has helped you or someone you know in any way, I'm not even exaggerating. Just seeing one like or one new subscriber from this video will give me enough fuel to do another 20 videos. I'm being completely transparent. And but also by liking, commenting, or subscribing, it would actually push me into YouTube. Sorry, it would actually push me into YouTube's algorithm. And if you watched my last video, you'll see why exactly growing this channel means so much to me. If you haven't watched it, I recommend it. I'll have the link. It's literally only 9 o'clock p.m. my time. I'm only 23. No, I'm not young. Right? Anyways, I'll drop it in the bio. Yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. God bless you. God bless anyone that you sent this to. I'm going to stop talking. Shut up now. Put on my outro screen and see you next time. Peace.